everybody, and welcome to Girl for Jesus, shining God's light every day. Welcome, and thank you very much for choosing Girl for Jesus. And in case you're new here, this is your forever place. Thank you for choosing to be part of this family, and welcome aboard. Well, I promise that I'll be going over and beyond to bring good stuff for you, and here I am. When I got this, I was like, wow, this is good for the Girl for Jesus community. This is something I got 2 weeks ago. Yes. And I was just with a friend who told me that actually these days the world is running so fast. Like it's taking us on a very, very high speed. And he was telling me that, actually these days, when you go looking for a job in some companies, they take time to look at you. How do you look? And when they find maybe the image of God has over increased, let me say, maybe you're so big, or the image of God has over decreased, maybe you're too small, you end up losing a job. And I was like, wow, that's so mean. Like, how? And he was actually explaining to me that how we look speaks a lot about us. If you're so big, or if you're too big, people will begin to imagine maybe he's so careless. He doesn't take care of what he feeds on, or he doesn't take care of, like he's not able to do extra to maintain a good shape, a good body shape. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, that's true, because how you look says volumes about you. How you look talks a lot about you. And I was like, wow, I must do a video on how to take very good care of ourselves, because it speaks a lot about us. Number one, never move out of your home, of your house, of wherever you live, just like that, just anyhow. Take very good care of your presentability. How you look matters, and it speaks a lot about you. Someone was saying that they address you or undress you according to how you dress. Wow, that's a serious one. So we are addressed or undressed according to how we dress. So it's very important for us to dress really, really well, appropriately, and present ourselves so well to the public, because it speaks a lot about us. And also, do not forget to wear a smile. Do not forget your handbag at home. Forget that you wore, but do not forget to wear a smile. Don't dress well and then go out as if you're going on World War X, or World War II, or World War III, as if you're going to fight with someone. Present yourself very well, because, like it is said, first impression is the last impression. Secondly, take very good care of what comes out of your mouth. Don't say anything anyhowly to someone and you're like, me, that's how I talk. I don't care. My dear, the way you talk speaks a lot about you. People will associate with you. People will come close to you. People will be around you because of what comes out of your mouth. Does it add value to them? Does it add anything to them, or is it to bring them down? Is it to break them out? So don't use your tongue just anyhowly. Actually, even the Bible talks about it. The tongue is quite small, but it can set a whole forest on fire. So let's take very good care of the words that come out of our mouth. There is a friend that was actually telling me, and I know you've heard of this because many people talk about it. There is a beautiful lady who was in a taxi, a very beautiful lady, looking awesome, like looking so beautiful. Like you would look at her and then you turn, like she was turning heads, and she was in a taxi quietly, quietly sat. Everyone was turning heads. Oh, that beauty that turns head. Wow, everyone is like, oh, this lady is so pretty. And really taxis, you're going to town, and then they take you over to the next stage. So they took her to the next stage, and she was supposed to come out from the first stage, and they took her very, very far from where she was supposed to stop. And oh my God, she yelled at the conductor. Like, she was so rude to the conductor. She started quarreling, paid the money and moved out. Oh, quarreling and, abusing each and everybody. And the conductor was very stubborn and called her back and was like, "Excuse me, miss, please come back. Come, come, come." And she came back. She thought maybe she had forgotten something. And when she reached, the conductor was like, "You left something." And then the lady was like, "Okay, what did I leave?" And she was like, "You left such a bad image." Oh my God. Like, in a very strong and loud voice, "You left such a bad image." Oh my God. And people in the taxi were like, "Yeah, she was beautiful while silent. But when she opened her mouth, Banange, the beauty disappeared." So it's very, very important to take care of what comes out of our mouth. It can build us or it can leave a bad image. Remember? Yes. Well, another thing is, friends, let's learn to take very good care of ourselves, our bodies, hair, everything. Mention it all. Take care of our body shapes. Take care of what you eat. Take care of what you drink. Take care of how you look. My dear friends, take care of how take care of your bodies, take care of yourself. I mean, don't eat anything. I know sometimes you feel like, yeah, junk is cool, is easy. My friend, you're destroying yourself. We don't want to see you at 50, at 60, and you're looking like 100. Or we are seeing you at 18, but you're looking like 30. Take good care of yourself. It will pay off. People will address you. You can imagine at 18 and they're calling you Mzee. And people are stubborn, by the way. You're at 18 and they're calling you Mama, Hajat, Mukad, things like that. Man, it doesn't give. Yeah. Well, another thing is, take care of what you feed your mind on. What do you read? What comes in your mind? Are you someone who listens to sad stories all the time or watches bad news all the time? My dear, you give what you have. What is in the inside is what you pour out. So if you're the kind that reads bad news, interested in bad stuff, listens to bad stuff, you will give toxic. You will give bad vibe. So be conscious of what you bring inside. Your soul, what are you feeding your soul on? Are you reading the word of God? Or are you the one who everything you get you put in inside? My dear, your spirit will not be well fed. It will not feed on a balanced diet. So take care of what goes in your mind, in your soul, in the inside of you, because that is what will come out. Oh yes. Something else is, my dear, work work and have some money. That one, I'll say it, I'll say it confidently, because I am a preacher of the word, and I love telling people about God. But there's some people whom you will not tell the word to, who will not give you a platform, because you don't have money. So work, have money. There's some places you will not go to because you don't have money. The Bible even talks about working. Work, have money. It will speak volume about you. Yeah, don't be lazy. Don't sleep. Don't be don't sleep. Don't just be there and you think, people will accept you the way you are, Yeah, sometimes we lie to ourselves. They're like, yeah, people will accept me the way I am. No, even the Lord encourages us to work. Work. If you are those things are no longer there. Of people will accept me the way I am. No, work. Work for your name. Build a name. Maintain your name. Live for it. God bless you. See you again next time. Bye bye. Cheers. I love you.